Do that again. How y'all doing tonight? Alright. So before I get started, I'm gonna get all the credentials out. You can follow me on Twitter at TC2Achilles. That's the number 2, not the letter. I'm gonna do this piece for y'all called I Want Blood. Bear with me. I want blood. So give me 3 cow stomachs so I can regurgitate this bullshit and chew it up like cud daily. I'm immune to it in my system, but they want me to pass the tainted knowledge down to my boy or baby girl. Question: how many people get to rule the world? 1. So next question. For 50 states, how many people get to be president? 1. So stop questioning and stop stressing. No one inspired to write books anymore, even though that's the real form of texting. And people fighting more now over which race their God is blessing. A life lesson is a true blessing in disguise. And even with 20/20 vision, you can't see farther than a blind man's eyes if you don't have the tools to understand. I traded in my heart of the nigga for the soul of a man, and I jump-started my race to wisdom so you can catch me if you can, but I don't think you will be. See, these politicians is trying a bit too hard to be my buddy. They don't understand that I'm dirt minerals and they the creek water that's making me all muddy. I'm jabbing you with verbal punches to your chest cavity, so you're spitting out clots that are all bloody, asking me if I want women, guns, sex, cocaine, or weed, or money. Nah. I want blood.
I want someone to show up in front of me in a 3-piece suit and a hood. Ask if we can life swap. Trade security to be on night watch. Penthouse for a night cot. And I'll come back to him in about a week or 2 and ask him if everything is all good. I bet you he would try to run away, telling me he's going to bring a better tomorrow than I saw yesterday, which means for me, today was supposed to be great. And it was. Because I woke up, called my mom, and I showed her some love. Then I went through the day at the shelter hearing stories about how fucked up life was. People telling me they knew the after effect once they found out what the cause was. And I grinned a Grinch grin when I thought about how I sharpened a man's perception of the world just because I felt like it. Still too upset with the world to talk, so I write about it. And I challenge any one of you if you think where the world's knowledge came from, even if you write about it. Because I want blood. I crave the taste of a rich man's cerebrum. I lust for the potency behind the laborer's hard work for minuscule pay. I treasure the poor man's drive to go on, and I thirst for the cultural boundaries to be broken. But that can't happen without a back and an iPhone. Blood drain out your body till you go into the tomb, and just so they can get an early grasp on life, I'll snatch a baby out the womb. But I'm not saying this to try and be cruel or a bit too cynical. I'm only saying this because a high level thinking is just a bit too critical. And the lies that they put inside the media is a bit too typical. And I'm listening to the secret messages that they put inside the music that you listen to. Illuminati, pay attention. See, poets before me have said it before, but this is the new edition, and I'm on my wishing to swim. Spell out the acronym, and it says spoken, word, and motion. So the blood that this predator is pursuing is my potion, and I'm not really trying to consider myself a poet, but I'm not really trying to concern myself why I was chosen to do this. Scent of a blood just like a shark, but I'm gonna get through this in time. Free flowing on my freeway while you still run around your one-track mind, and you're not really listening to the story that I'm trying to tell you, just wondering when I'm going to arrive next. Now, I wasn't really from the projects. Now, I'll probably sing from it. But I built myself a dirt poor mentality, so anything that I reap from it, I know it was my own. I'm not chasing that bullshit American dream or asking anyone to throw me a bone, because I'm not a dog. I see you over there riding in your Beam or Benz or Bentley, going through the mist, but see, my words are foggy clouds that'll make you see clearly. So if I was to try and sign the rest of this poem, would you still be able to hear me? And if I came up to you and touched you with my words, would you still be able to feel me? So what you want? I want the truth. So what you want? I want for the lies to stop. So what you want? I want an honest shot at life. So what you want? I want for my generation to stop being so goddamn ignorant.
Wow.
So what you want? Simple. I want blood. That's it.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I was just going to do that one, but I feel like I should do a fun one so I don't leave y'all with, a bad idea about me. So I'm going to do this one called Nigga Like Me. Give myself a little space.
So tell me, when's the last time you met a nigga like me? Not never. Ritz Cracker be the stage and I'm spitting out all cheddar and it's cheesy. Best believe me, the cheddar gets better because I'm that one-of-a-kind buffalo sourdough, so you ain't never met a nigga like me. People want to try and label this buttery toll house goodness and want to bite me, but they don't understand that the sell-by date says that I'm expired, so the shit that they was trying to steal is old and retired. Yeah, I'll Donald Trump you, yeah, you fired. And I'll make sure you won't get hired in the city even to wipe dog shit, mucus down, and hog spit my resume. The people you was trying to compare me to are some has-nots, and even if they were some has-been, nigga, I've been better than them, nigga, I'm nasty. 12-man firing squad couldn't blast me one show about my life. You still couldn't catch me. And I'll run a 15K and start 2 miles after you, and I bet you still couldn't catch me. So tell me, when's the last time you met a nigga like me? About right. I bet you remember me in your dreams. Seems like everyone wants to stitch up the scene that's been busted through the years, messing with the wrong man, so he made you cry too many tears, made your hopes turn into fears, and now he did you wrong, but he promised you the best of years, but he still did you dirty. So now you sitting around singing the same old sad song. How did you get here? Girl, I caught the bus. I'm only here to help you spell check the paragraph because I heard you was making them a bit too wordy. Little birdie told you you can wish on me because I'm the star that travels at the speed of light. So if you can spot something real like that, then you can put your trust in me. Better yet, you can bet on me. Holding down in Texas, blackjack through the 21 because I'm the 5-card stud that'll treat you right. So you can put your trust in me. So tell me what you want. Tell me, when's the last time you met a nigga like me? Oh, really? Was it today? Was he tall, brown, and funny like me? Had the nickname TC? Working hard, writing skits and poems till his tits bleed? Treat each lane on paper like paper. Like lane like paper, like lane like paper, like lane like paper. And his pen shifting 6 speed. Nah, maybe not. Everyone has tried before and they can't bring it to the max, but I'm so versatile with my delivery that I'll sell my poetry on wax and let you listen to it on a record player. Or maybe I'll be like Drake and leak my shit over the internet so you can thank me later. Better yet, now or later, take the path you want to choose. I'll get gritty and in my feelings so my words are filled with blues, and I'm selling thoughts so you can buy new or use. But don't abuse the gift, because the #1 rule is you don't mess with a nigga with a bop like this. So, world be the canvas and paintbrushes be the fist, so when I'm swinging for the heavens and I'm leaving skyscrapers when I miss, so bad that the clouds be the band-aids. So tell me, when's the last time you met a nigga like me? I'll help y'all out because y'all looking a little bit stuck. It's about 5 minutes ago when they called me up here.